Hi, welcome to Mr. Rebuilds. Today we will be playing against the Celtics, and let's go ahead and get to that game. Let's get a few wins, guys. Chet Holmgren wins the Performance Awards NBA Cup MVP. Alright, we're going to leave that how it is. Let's go ahead and check out their team. Of course, they have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, he's out, Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, something however you say it, Jordan Walsh, and then they got Hugo Gonzalez. And I think that's all we gotta worry about. They got some pretty good three-point shooters. Good, you know, they're not the greatest in the inside. So we'll see how that goes. But they got some athletes. Alright, let's play the game. Trey Johnson. And we got Maurice Farmer back in the starting lineup.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get... It's Thursday night and it's the NBA.
Let's make sure that the settings for that are... Yeah, let's... Alright, let's go. We're on All-Star, remember, guys. Good. Let's go, baby. Come on, Sar. That's what I'm talking about, Sar. Just don't. Let's go. Farmer. Illegal screen. Let's go. Alright. Dang! That was a good block. Let's go. Karl Anthony Towns. Come on. Dang it. Let's go. Let's go, Alexander Sarr.
Defensive foul, Sam Halter. First personal foul.
That is what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and change to where it has no music. Let's go. Sarr's having a crazy game so far. Oh no. Okay, how did he miss that? Was that Sarr? No. He still scored. Dang. Alright. Come on. Get on him. Get on him. My user defense is butt. Okay. I think this is on. Yeah, it's on All-Stars, so yeah. I'm just playing better, I guess. Maybe not. Boom. What? Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that button. Dang it. Can't do that. Bam! Let's change it to a different one because I don't like this one. Audio presentation on court in stands. PA volume.
Does come to mind. Celtics trail by 7. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Wizards making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Celtics second.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
And the basket by Hauser.
It's those
All right, let's go, guys.
That bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Carrington.
Boom!
Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well.
Oh, we got Hardy, baby.
Sitting back and watching.
Now here's Tatum.
We got Hardy.
No scoring in this one. Pass to White. Fires from deep.
All right.
Rebound by the Wizards.
Get the ball to Hardy.
Koulibaly shoots over Hauser. Now here's Hardy. White covering. Hardy passes to George. Here's Carrington. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 7 to the inside. Tatum finds White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
All right.
White's got 10 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Carrington. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now here's Hardy. D right on him. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tatum no good. Now here's Hardy. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Shireman. Outside, White. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Let's go.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And it's Carrington missing. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Boston. 4-point game. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk.
Boom!
Last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Okay, I don't know how he didn't make that.
Here's Koulibaly. Shaw. It's good on the
Let's go.
And the Wizards lead by 8.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Tatum against Koulibaly. Tatum down low. Out to White. Shoots over Hardy. And it's White missing. Washington leading now by 8. And there's the drive. And
Let's go.
Throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. From 13.
Okay, how do you miss that?
Well, you can tell
I have it on
he's
All-Star.
a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Carrington. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
In the corner, it's Saul. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garza. And there's the foul. It's
What?
on Koulibaly. That's his first foul.
That was a
Washington making
flop.
some changes. Whitmore comes in for Sarr, and it's Riley in for Koulibaly. Here's Pritchard, defended by Carrington, and Peyton Pritchard with the 3. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Come on, big dog.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Carrington. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Hardy. Off target from outside. Here's Walsh. They push it up 4 on 3. 3-pointer. And Pritchard pulls it down. From deep 3-point territory. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Washington Wizards.
All right.
With a 6-point lead.
Let's get this going.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets.
I couldn't see because of that stupid.
Get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Riley.
All right.
And Whitmore is out there with Anthony
Let's
Davis.
go, guys.
And
Come
it's
on.
Johnson, and it's Farmer in at the point. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Pritchard, following the bucket by the Wizards. Gonzalez against Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Gonzalez. Pritchard with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And he misses.
Wizards leading by 6.
And he misses.
3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2".
All right, we're gonna watch the games because I can't shoot. Let's go ahead and send this one. Send to end. Yes. Oh my gosh. We won, so that's good. I can't play, guys. I just gotta watch the games. What do? Because, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and, since we're doing that, let's go to this. And let's download somebody special. Pop boy. Yeah. And we're gonna go watch the next important game. Maybe not. Let's go see the Knicks, since they just won the NBA Finals. Nah, we good. We don't want nobody right now. Yikes. Alright, nope. Alright, let's do it one more time on this. Just to get their stuff for sure. And let's go ahead and play against them.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Graham, and really start to push to control each game. And that gets...
But let's go ahead and sim to where we were on the other game, because, you know, we can't A little bit further. Play game, jump in. Let's get the camera.
We've got Sarr,
Alright.
Bilal Koulibaly out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Farmer in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Inside, Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Pass to Williams. Outside Anunoby. Got a piece of it. Johnson with it. Hard covering. Outside Koulibaly. Down low. Now here's McBride. 9 points in his last outing. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Koulibaly. Here's Hart. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Saw a screen to the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled.
Let's go.
Going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Bonus checked in for New York. Prosper comes in for Williams. The free throw drops for Sarr.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Pass to Farmer. Outside Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 9.
I'm guessing just keep it at All-Star. Let's go ahead and go against the... Let's go against Golden State.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now Golden State's starting five. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And there's Porzingis and Richard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pajemski with it. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Butler against Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Butler missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. And the Warriors miss again.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
It's tipped. Davis finds Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. Sarr sets the screen for Coulibaly. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Johnson's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Count that bucket.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sarr, the pass to Johnson. Over Richard. Warriors with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Here's Coulibaly, following the basket by Draymond Green. Sarr with a screen on Green. Davis down low, guarded by Green, and it's Davis missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Pajemski. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Coulibaly finds Johnson. Back to Coulibaly. Can't connect from long distance. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Green bounce pass. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good.
Oh, he's gone 1 of 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
At the elbow, it's Sarr. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Pajemski. Still without a basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Wizards trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pajemski with it. Defended by Carrington. Butler sets a screen for Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Johnson. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Pajemski. Outside, Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one drops.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Left side, Davis. Over Green. That's short off the rim. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Butler. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. And it's good for 2.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Here's Carrington. He had 13 points in the win against Utah. Davis kicks to Johnson. From 13, it's hauled in by Porzingis.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Butler. Got a hand on it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Carrington. As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball, start blocking out any and all noise.
And Washington has possession. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Davis against Green. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Porzingis. Here's Richard. His three-pointer's off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. High post Johnson coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Inside. Here's Sarr. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Butler kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Fades. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Carrington. Davis sets a screen. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kristaps Porzingis.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Left side, Davis. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Porzingis. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Farmer. To the paint. Here's Shaw.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
On the wing, Green. Now, here's Moody. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Farmer. Scoreless thus far. And it's Carrington missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Moody finds Podziemski. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Ring shot on the way, and it's Farmer missing. And Green puts up a deep 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top. And getting